How the hell are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Avowed. This is part 7, I believe. Excuse me. And last time we left Paradise and whatever the sort of general name for that area was, and onto a new part of the map. A new map, I guess, technically. Which I can't remember the name of right now. But I think we literally had stepped into this place. Fiormes Averno, that's where we are. So there's Augur, and we are here, and we are trying to get to here. So I'm assuming that's Fiormes Averno is like the main town. There is also a friend of Kai, Tama, has a cabin, and Kai I guess has something he wants to pick up there. So we're going to try and do that as well. But this is pretty. Oh, we've got bad. Do I have grenades? Yes, I do. Oh no, your friend. Oh, they're like mushrooms. Ow! Who did that? Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, there was. Alright. Well, luckily I bought a shit ton of grenades. Ow! Burn! Weird mushroomman. Ah, shit! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Shit, I've used all my grenades. In surprisingly quick fashion, considering I specifically bought some for the journey. Alright, fire! Oh my god, he went flying. Oh.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She nods. We would answer.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button.
Oh, great.
So high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins.
Okay.
And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Well, thank you. You flirting with me?
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you. Watch out, envoy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover.
Oh, okay.
Skill with his hands.
That's fair.
He always carries a ladder. But sadly, he's busy helping the animals.
That's one thing he has over me, at least.
Now.
The whispers call to me. The animancers are distressed. Stretched thin.
You're a tad creepy, you know that?
Yes, I am.
I like it.
Good.
I'm happy to tell you about the animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat.
Sure.
The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
Wizard extraordinaire,
Okay.
goddess expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Delightful.
You do meet the most interesting people.
We certainly do.
Get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Nope. We're going in. I've noticed there's like corpses and shit I need to loot. Oh, skeleton. Hello. I really should use my food more often, but fuck it. That involves going into menus. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. A doodad. Grenade. Hell yeah. My old arch nemesis. Right in the boxes. Alright, so I don't think I can get up that way. Also, who the hell? Oh, is that you? Yes. I didn't realize you were that short. Well, I hope this isn't your stuff.
You are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Well, she doesn't seem to mind. And I'm, you know, fetching a vase for her, so I think she can let me have some twigs and whatever else I got there. Alright, well, I'm seeing enemies immediately. And what I assume will be more mushroom and boxes.
Keep quiet.
No, I will smash pots. Alright, ooh, moonstone. Tanned hide, best of flesh, steel chunk, lovely. Alright. Fungus folk. Excellent. Freeze! Chill up. Help posh. It's magic. Oh, and the spider. Fire for you. Hooray.
Nice job,
Thank you. I'm taking some sort of... Oh, I'm poisoned. I see. Well, I'll just potion through it. Thank you. Don't know what that's for yet, but I'll take it. Damn, lots of good shit off the skeletons here, at least. And you appear to be another throwable. Can't get enough of those. So, ever onward. Now, let's explore this bit first, and then go up. That's sense. Ooh, rats. What have you got for my lockbox? More crafting materials. Excavation log. Governor Vidaro ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes, and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here. And I can't argue with the land. Damn. Alright. Okay. I think up is the next way to go. Also, while I'm remembering inventory, let's get rid of that pistol. And yeah, don't need a common robe. And then just because unmarked or exclamation marks annoy me, let's just get rid of those. Perfect. I really don't see why she needed a ladder. Thank you. Oh, and a chest. Or a lockbox. Perfect. Alright. Well, let's go. Give her a vase. And where's she? Where is she? I don't remember seeing that house. I think I'm going over this way. Yes, I am. Okay. Also, I figured the way she sort of said, you know, find me after, I thought she was going into town or something, but no, she's stuck around. Hey, Yatsley.
Andres titties, you found it!
Sure.
I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are.
Are you?
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Super. A skilled wizard should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed.
Oh, trust me, my love Quilici has told me so many times that I cannot resist.
Sure.
How could I ignore a vase like this?
Fair.
Think of all the secrets and memories it holds.
Do any of those secrets point the way to Fjord?
Of course. Follow the path through the fields. The settlement walls should appear through the fog. I'd best pack up myself.
You certainly do.
Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Didn't need one. So in that regards, I'm better than your boyfriend.
I've got a few inches to spare. If she changes her mind.
That's enough about you two. Notice from the governor. Travelers to Emerald Stair, proceed at your own risk. Unprecedented environmental changes have weakened our infrastructure, opened treacherous sinkholes, and angered the flora and fauna. Unless you have critical business in Fjord Mezzaverno, I suggest you turn back until the situation normalizes, which should be any day now. Governor Ignazi Vidara. Someone has scribbled at the bottom, this is the new normal. Alright. Well, let's hit the road. There appears to be evil. Right around the corner. More mushroommen. Hell yeah. What the fuck just hit me there? We appear to have gotten them.
Everyone okay?
Set fire to this. Ooh, a sword. Common sword. Torn out journal entry. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests. No one understood. I felt it. When no god answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times. Sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. Ooh. Alright. Mushroom and corpse. Got them dank spores. Best kind of spores. You want them dank. Why is my thing red? Oh, it's a wooden box. Of course.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Indeed. Don't think we need to camp just yet. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, I think that's a couple of bears. Hold on, I think there was people in here. Well, they're taking poison damage, so it's not my problem. There does appear to be a corpse this way. No, there's people. Wait, are you people? Huh. Okay. Like, I should probably talk to you, but also things. Yeah, probably while I'm under attack. Alright, let's go and deal with these. And then I'm curious about all of this. Okay, he's just over here dealing with it. Good for him. Oh, I forgot bears have force shout. Ah, lightning, surprisingly effective. Against fungus. Double fire! Big shieldy. Lightning up the arse. Oh, you're already dead. Bear claw. Alright. Person with the zombie farm that I left as a quest item off.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
A godlike in Emerald's Den. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
We'll see about that.
I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day.
Sounds fun. I'm looking for the governor. Do you know where I can find him?
Governor Vidal. I'm sure he's snug as a maggot in a corpse's estate.
Likely place for a governor to be.
It's in Fiormeziverne, on the far side of town. But just in case it comes up, you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal?
Wait. Let's be charming.
I knew I could trust you. Our governor doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, this is my reanimated
As in,
corpse.
it's a farm run by reanimated corpses,
And what do you use for
or
fertilizer?
you farm
Corpses.
reanimated
I'm
corpses.
trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But it
Sure,
is
that always
nothing
works out.
is ever that simple.
You're using the undead for labor.
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose?
Typically how it works.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts?
Oh, I might have already found it.
That doesn't belong.
I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops.
So their blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the dream scourge affecting our
Pardon
forest,
me?
it's disrupting animals, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me. But at least now I have a sense of direction.
Indeed.
Thank you
Hooray!
for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural.
I dig through a lot of corpses. I thought everyone did.
Not really. But that's alright. You and I have something in common.
Hell yeah. What's full the equipment around the farms?
We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what
Fair.
happens is what we do. You see, the living land is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's Den is the breadbasket of the living land.
Okay.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
Sure.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities.
Do you think it could be the Dream Scourge?
Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different.
Sure.
Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand.
Oh, that's for true. Hold on. We'll talk later. I will. Zombie farm. Don't mind me just smashing your boxes. Alright, let's hit the road. I've investigated zombie farm, I've smashed some boxes, I've killed some bears and mushroom folk. Just gonna help myself to some of your kraken horn. And I believe this is the road. Keep the book at the ready, just because, you know, the roads have proven dangerous.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it.
Let's see if I can butt in on this. I can't!
They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you?
Yeah, moving.
You're that friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages.
I don't see the problem with revenants working the fields.
Thank you, friend. With luck, that would buy me a few moments of
Probably
quiet.
not. Glad to interject. Nonetheless. We've got a shop. Well, let's see what they've got. I think we're still flush with cash. You there.
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Me too. It's definitely not a bad sign.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
That'd be bad. You could always ask the other settlements for aid.
You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous.
Cowards.
They still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
Well, let's see what you got for sale. You know what? I can never say no to lockpicks. Thank you. Glad to help. Moving on.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said that'd be great.
You know what I said.
Looking for the governor in Fiormezzi Verno. Oh. You seem to be injured. Say hello.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier would have beaten the other bandits to my crops.
Oh, you've been
I
rid of
guess
by
that's
bandits.
on
Okay.
you, isn't it?
Why don't you tell me what you lost? No, we're being nice. Maybe I can help return whatever you lost.
Ah, finally! Someone who cares about
That's
something
order.
other than themselves. They ran away. I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can.
Sure.
You can't put a price on survival.
True that. Alright, so let me just make that my new quest. What did we pick up? Oh, quite a bit. Oh, and break down that sword. Is it these guys? Because if it's these guys, they didn't get far. Nope, these are mushrooms. Super. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, the guys are after a bit further afield in the rolling crags. You know what? Yeah, give me that. Top of my health. Well, I can't help but notice spiders.
Take him down.
Sure thing. Lightning! I thought so. Well, let's go and check this place out. There appears to be nothing in here. Super. Alright, let's go and deal with some bandits before we meet the governor. No grenades again, though. Not happy with that. Ooh, that's fancy. Alright, well, we seem to have stumbled across more, probably mushrooms. Or bears. You know what? No. I don't need to fuck with bears. At every given juncture. I'm happy enough to live and let bear. Well, we've got fresh throwable at least. And what are you? What are you? Oh, Zorips. Oi! Stop it! Perfect. Ooh, grenade. Ooh, neat. Really what drove me here was this. Sometimes do good things behind burnable cave entrances. Alright. One to break down. Neat. There's another throwable up there. I believe. Probably need to not do it from there though. There we go. Since well, I'll not say wasted. Use that one on Zorips. Speaking of Zorips, there's more down by the river. Let's leave them alone. For the time being, at least. We've gotten plenty sidetracked on our quest to find these thieves. Mushrooms, on the other hand. Oh. That appears to be them all. Good. Hold on, there's a lootable corpse somewhere. More damn dank spores. Also somebody, I presume, in the house / abandoned farm. Oh, that's not a real door. Where do you go up? Oh, there's Zorips. No, seriously, how do I go up there? I don't know. You know, I'm happy enough to leave that as well. Get back on my merry way. Ah, fuck it. While we're here. Burn, 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 burn. Lightning. Ice. Oh, that's a bounty trophy. Neat. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like under-leveled for this entire area. That's something I should probably be concerned about. Tail. And yeah, there's like a couple of these guys are marked with skulls, which usually means too powerful for me. But we're kicking their asses anyway. I'm gonna think we got them all. Hell yeah, guys! We came, we saw, we kicked their asses. It seems like they've left plenty more corpses to loot. Possibly some of which are the, you know, original people who owned this farm. Like these guys. Nope, these are also Zorbs. Not this one. This is a ranger. I've also burned through quite a lot of my potions. Nope, that's not a crawly hole. So there's a corpse somewhere I'm missing. Don't know what that is. Where are you, corpse? Are we on the roof? How do we get on the roof? It seems like it's on the roof. But I don't know how to get on the roof. Probably from over there. Alright, well let's explore a bit more around this way first. Sweet. Lovely. Victory is mine. Oh, we were going after bandits. Sort of ones that usually break. Anyway, money. Aizano, I'm leaving with a share of our supplies. Once I make it to Paradise, I'm stowing away on the first ship to the Vilayan Republics. Even if they arrest me, better to live in chains with a full belly than die free and starving. You'd be smart to leave as well. Our animancers can revive the dead, but somehow they can't save a dying farm. I don't blame them, but I can't wait for them to save us. Farewell. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. Go. And I imagine at some point that will reveal itself. There's probably a bounty board somewhere waiting for me to collect. Ooh, hello. Thank you. More dank spores. More Zorps. Shit. Oh, hello. Ooh, bunch of peppers. Rice.
Nice work.
Hell yeah, team. Look at us. Killing shit and all that. Are we good? Are we good? Pot. So can't seem to actually get into any of these buildings. Which is interesting. So how do I access roof? Possibly, yes. Jump from up here. That makes sense. It's not quite roof, but thank you. Thank you. Why can't I get past this? Oh, it's okay. Ranger scrawlings. You probably took this note off a corpse, which says more about you than it does me. Children these days. No respect for the dead. For the record, it was an ambush that did me in. Fucking Zorops. I heard they were cowards, that they shunned civilization. Well, explain that to my dead friends. I'll show them who's a coward. Here's a clue. It's the ranger holding his guts together, hiding in the workshop while they chitter in victory outside. Never lost this much blood before. Must be some kind of record, don't you think? Well, give me your stuff. If you wouldn't mind. Ooh. Lockbox. Neat. Yeah, probably should be able to do some good improving here. Alright, so that doesn't get me onto the roof though. How do we do that? How do I get up there? Maybe as simple as... Yes! It was as simple as that. Don't really need that. Probably some reason why I should be picking up rotten food, but... Also, I'm hearing tingling. What's that about? Oh, it's this backpack. Neat. Alright. Then how do I get up to there? Well, how do I get up to there? Is the question. How do I get up on the roof? Oh, look at that. Neat. Just about made it. We've got... What are you? And why can't I grab you? Purple backpack. And corpse. Neat. Alright. Well, with this all resolved, seemingly, let's go back and get on mission. And take down these fucking bandits. Shall we? Get some stolen crops back, for the love of God. Okay. Kind of just flung myself off a cliff there. The grim wetlands. I mean, they seem lovely enough. I don't know that I would call them grim. Let's Just ignore the Zorops on the other side of the river. Unfortunately, Mushroom Man is coming right timing. Or not. Or not. Nope, they seem to be content to leave me alone. You know, you don't need to fight every mushroom that comes your way. Is that a grenade? That is a grenade. Oh, to the Riverside Cave. One second.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it.
Well, they're not
You haven't eaten in a week.
hostile.
None of us have.
Hello.
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably a Deerans.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
You're letting the woods get to you.
See? Even the Adiran agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Okay. Well, I mean, fuck you. Ooh, nice. Well, as you say, moving on. Was expecting more hostility, all things considered. Oh, hello.
Stop right there, Adiran. I know what you did. I don't have to bow and scrape.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you let Egwolf live.
I'm just here to talk to your leader, that's all.
You want a parley?
That's the one.
Erlin's with the others, deeper in the cave. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
Alright. Well, don't mind me, just... Is that... No, it's light. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And that's where we just were. Lovely. Aggrieved note. Debt. Don't worry about the hiding Erlin. Don't worry about the hiding Erlin gave you yesterday. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of Fior, tell me as soon as you get the chance. I'll burn this once you've read it. Egolf. Okay. Thank you.
Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlin.
Be closer. It's not like this. Craft of dignity.
Take my advice.
Stay calm.
Hello,
Visitors have to say.
Erlin.
I said stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlin, I know this is the Adiran who set Igwolf free, but
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach?
Oh, maybe because I let Egwolf go free, that's why we're not like... Oh,
I'm
nice.
sure they also have a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
It does. I'm here for the food you stole from the farmers.
I knew someone would look for it eventually.
Yeah.
Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will.
Appeal away. Let's see. You could hunt game to survive. There's no need to resort to theft.
We tried. The
Okay.
rangers have already hunted the region dry. Whatever food remains is barely edible from the blight. I feel the farmers' pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice.
Give back what you stole and we won't have a problem.
You can take it from our dead hands.
Oh, shit.
Without this food, All of us will eventually perish anyway.
I let Egwolf escape, didn't I? I'm clearly not your enemy.
It shows you hold no prejudice against us. That does not make us friends.
Fair.
Look at the people around you. See their dull eyes, their waning strength. Soon, I will have to choose among them. Who eats and who dies.
Shit.
You are a leader.
Am I?
You know the burden of
I
responsibility.
suppose.
Would you ask that of me? Who would you ask to pay that price?
All I ask is for one more gesture of goodwill.
One loss here earns us a powerful ally. Perhaps
There
that is
you
worth the
go.
sacrifice. Take the food and go.
Right. I guess it doesn't matter who needs it more, huh?
Oh, shit.
Erlen, no!
And what is the alternative, Ortrude? Would you have me fling my starving
Can I
body
give
at
it
them?
back? I feel bad now.
Doom innocence to the same. Leave with my blessing, Adiran. But now I cannot stop my compatriots from objecting to your choice. And please, do not return.
Oh, wait. Can I give...
My people will not agree with me. It was my choice to make.
I feel bad now. Shit. Also, I like, stole a spear and whatever's in this chest. Which included some jasper. Alright, well, let's see if anyone, you know, super objects. I feel I mainly feel bad because Marius.
Hold it, dear scum.
Alright, if I get the chance to give it back here, I will give it back.
Food.
I don't want to have to kill you.
If you leave with that food, we're as good as dead.
Please.
Shut your
No. Fuck you. Wait, how do I leave? Ah, god damn it. Oh no, this has gone horribly wrong. Oh, shit. Wait, are you... Wait, whose side are you on?
There has to be a caravan coming.
Okay, I guess you were sort of on my side. Why am I making like a burning ring? That was weird. I feel like this has gone horribly wrong. In all honesty. Alright, if we can, we'll try and get the farm. Maybe we can tell the farmer to, like, share. I feel like that's undid all the good I did by letting Egwolf live. I feel bad about that. Slightly hoping I died there. But otherwise I will live with the consequences of my actions. Alright, let's see. First of all, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Be gone. Really should stop somewhere and do some improving. Right, question. Where's my nearest? There's my nearest. I feel bad about that. I really do. I was kind of hoping it would have just been like regular bandits. It was nice of some of them to actually, you know, help. I wouldn't have. Alright, Sleo, Silo. Ooh, pigs. I don't feel good about this.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
I found your stolen food.
Oh, thank the gods. At least
But at the same, like, these guys are suffering as well.
more importantly, saved me from having to explain it to my wife. Sylvia's a fine woman, and, well, She doesn't need to know it's come to this. Let me at least pay. It's not much, but it's what I can afford.
Keep it. You need it more than me.
Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this.
Ooh.
A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be ready. I tell you that.
So what is Forager's something or other? Forager's Friend. The unusual enchantment on this crudely shaped wooden ring is a major boon for those living off the land, especially those that aren't very good at it. While wearing this ring, food is both more nourishing and more filling, but more importantly, it somehow tastes better as well. Nah, we'll stick with Delver's Caution for now. Actually, nah, let's... Oh, wait. I didn't have one in that spot. Oh, that's right, I can wear 2 rings. Super. So, I think that's us. Yes, because that takes up that one. So I was wearing... Yeah, there we go. Anyway. Back to... What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, the Almancy method. That's right. Ignore me. To the governor! Governor. Alright, well, that sounds fun.
What about you? You're the envoy. About people you should know.
About what?
I was out hunting for springberries yesterday.
Ooh, okay, well, this is the second time we've been hearing about soldiers in the woods.
I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it.
Where were they going?
I'm not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost.
Well, you didn't offer to
I
help?
also saw the most unusual woman.
That'll be my ex.
But I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask.
That would be Inquisitor Ludwig. Keep your distance from her.
Here in Emerald Stair? What did I tell you?
Wouldn't have taken movement for a walk in the woods time, but who knows?
Indeed. Yes, we passed this earlier. This is my oof. Is this the oof fancy that I passed earlier? I think it is. Or whatever I said. Are you also a conversation I can interject into?
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong with you. A farmer's
Nope.
Do you think they'd notice if I just sleep?
Apparently not. Purple. Nico?
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giatta's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Certainly do.
A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
Charming.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Okay.
Animancer's fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giatta's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about?
Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. It's not to fight.
Just take a blessed day look outside. It doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
Sure.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
Always do.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Why is it so purple?
It looks like when Animancers fight.
Just because it's what Animancer power looks like, I guess. Hello.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy.
That's me.
Come to interfere in...
Oh yeah, I told you to leave people alone. That depends. Are you doing something that requires my interference?
Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business.
I'm being a dick to
if you're here to speak
adherent
with
people.
Adaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason.
Quite.
These
Valiance, thank you. Not
Love
Valiant.
and Nancy.
Metaphysically speaking, it's unlikely that animancers are causing this plague.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, Envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests when the time comes.
Strike quizzically.
We all have our part to play, Envoy. Until later.
Hopefully not, I don't like you.
She's as subtle as a broadside. Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Sarcasm, my friend. Sarcasm. Well, we've got a couple of exclamation marks up to that way, and one over this way, actually. Holy shit. And a shop! Hello!
Can I interest you in some glade berries or better spells?
Probably not, but let's see what you got.
Welcome to Boria and Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
I need some supplies. What have you got? Just out of curiosity. Nah, we're good. Bye. Ah. Alright, well, let's go and see who this is.
If only we had these in tusks.
Is that you? That's you. Follow!
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
Oh, I did get murdered.
Failing crops,
Oh, just the
strange
Emerald Stair,
beasts,
not.
and even the Dream Scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
You recite from the scripture of Barath.
You recognize the scripture?
Apparently I do.
How wonderful.
Sounds lovely. Can't wait.
I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those.
So it's all your
rituals.
fault.
No, the spirits are angry.
Even angry spirits could not cause anything as dire as the problems facing Fjord.
It is not wise to underestimate the wrath of spirits who believe they have been forgotten. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The
Sounds
dead
like something I can do.
there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I doubt the spirits consume the food, but the goodwill in the gesture has a calming effect on the dead.
That could very well be true. But however it works, neglecting the ritual clearly has had dire effects for Fjord.
Sure. What do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites
go.
where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Understood.
The second offering goes to a grave
Super.
in the stone, far to the west.
Where the ogres are buried. And third,
The final offering should
Should've
be
been
taken
asking
to
who's
the
in these
truffle
valley.
farm east of Fjord.
where the pigs are.
Family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Maybe this will help you find some peace as well.
That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep.
Good.
I can't
Happy
thank
for you.
enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady.
Anytime.
Please, return when the rituals are complete.
I shall. Alright. And there's one. Are you one? Bounty Master Martella. And here I am. Likewise.
In case it wasn't clear, I'm the
Oh, I have one.
for anyone with bounties to turn off. So return to me if you have any to claim.
That's why I'm here. I already have a bounty to claim that I'm somehow aware of.
Diverus? You worked first.
The abandoned farms are clear of Zorips.
I see.
Didn't know it was a bounty, but somehow we did.
The other bounty hunters did not fare so.
No.
I am glad at least to know of their fate.
That's all for now.
Perfetto.
I certainly will. I'll not read those for now. To the governor! Ooh, just got like doodaloo. Well, before we go to the governor, there's another exclamation point. Over here somewhere. Ooh, grenade. Oh, it's you. Lieutenant Fidelio.
Look out for her, Fidelio.
Fidelio.
How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I've a lot on
Sounds like it. I've got time. What's the matter?
My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds.
Guessing they haven't.
I assume they
Oh. Okay. They're dead.
It's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Praise Helia. Their names are
Belena and Delaro.
Doubt they'll be apart.
Unless they're in
They
pieces.
were good rangers once, but since they've got each other's eye.
Oh, okay, so they might not be dead.
sneak off to,
Get to know each other.
I think they know each other fairly well.
Lovely.
There's worse places to make the four-legged beast. Promise you that.
Sure.
New recruits running off with each other. Oh man, this brings me back.
Wonderful.
I never thought they had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time.
Interesting.
They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger. And
You don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about my charges too.
the last time I saw them, they sent them to patrol the northern river. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Maybe you could go find them yourselves.
Maybe we don't move too soon.
Ooh.
Give them a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's fun talking to the governor first anyway. Oh, I hear the jingly of like a chest. Or at least I thought I did.
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops.
Hold on. First of all, missing person Maxim Vidaro. I am offering a substantial reward to anyone who can locate the remains of Maxim Vidaro. He vanished in the wilderness of Emerald Stair 10 years ago. His journal is also missing. I will accept it as proof of the discovery. Maxim was our founder, my father, and a devout Scaenite. He would not have left us without good reason, so I have every reason to believe he hasn't gone far. Ignazi Vidaro, governor of Fior Mezverno.
Look at your city.
Governor!
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil. It's killing us.
Seems to be the case.
My goodness. Are you godlike?
Holger, at your service. Actually, no. Let's keep it professional. Sorry to interrupt. I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge.
In that case, you're right on.
Always am.
Maybe you can put some sense into our governor. Put the fear of
We'll see.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into it.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, thank you not to involve yourself in
I actually think I do. Silence. You'll know when I'm addressing you.
Ambassador Hill sent a missive telling me to inspect you. You speak with the measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around
Shut your ass.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point.
Of course.
full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad.
I think it has.
The dream scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an Animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing.
Never is.
We definitely.
Hell yeah, Marius.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the dream scourge at the roots. Governor would rather ignore.
Of course.
He doesn't trust animals.
Me. But you do. What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the dream scourge, we first need to.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Ah.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'll give you Marius.
Animancer's dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
I think she knows what she's doing.
I see you're unfamiliar with animals. Be careful with your assumptions.
Indeed. Assumptions make an ass of you and Unchins.
Or should I?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the dream scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
You know what? Fuck it. If we worked together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to distance myself from the whole Adiran thing.
Refuse an offer like that.
Mm.
Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Hell yeah.
Your request is denied.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fiona, and I still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Santa Castello, from this day forth, you are banished from Fiorne Siverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacia, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of
Yeah.
the crisis. Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my home. To us, Gianna is an outcast.
You're making a mistake.
Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to lose the lives of my animancers.
They are your
Mm.
animals. Father used to
Yeah.
Don't bother. He isn't his fault. I've done all I can for Fiona Siverno. You haven't even tried. Now live back to your giant house like a good girl.
Is this it behind him?
We should talk some more private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Sure. And there they go.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt them.
Alright. Well, let's go and talk to Giata. And it seems people want to talk to me at camp. When next we set up camp. How do I get to you? Hey.
That did not go as I had planned.
Never does.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Hmm.
Giata, some manners, please. I thought she was being.
Yeah.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Till as old as time. Then why didn't anyone speak up with you?
Because they're cowards.
Okay.
To them, I'm just a cautionary tale. A fallen animals.
Well, you did challenge his authority.
I know.
It needed to be challenged.
Curses. Without Fiona Siverno, I'm hardly even a planet.
Bring with you.
The tools, the workshop, all gone.
Can we still fight the Dream Scourge?
We'll have fewer resources to work with. Anything's possible.
So maybe there's a way I could have handled that that would have set us up better, but oh well.
On my terms. The dream scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
You talk like you have a vendetta against it.
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island. They
they don't involve the dream scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Sure.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you.
Sure.
I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. But a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animals.
See, I don't like the sound of that one, because my ethics aren't against her. Not everyone in Adir hates animancy.
We will set aside our differences for the greater good. Won't we, Gianna?
Our first order of business is the dream scourge. We're also curious.
Lots of people seem to be.
There aren't many brothers left.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature.
Sure.
Keep an open mind.
Always did.
While I pack up my belongings, you can help me. Bye.
Help. No, let her finish.
I don't even know. I just realized this is the end.
Well, unless, you know, something bad happens to the governor. Take all the time you need to think it over.
As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the dream scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on the solution.
Okay.
Today changes. I need help from the animators of our town. As you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck? Wasn't really asked. Phrased as a question, but fuck it.
Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west.
Ooh.
He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the animal.
Yes, I met her.
Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Ray, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor.
Sure.
Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the dream scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Delightful.
She's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial envoy, research assistant.
Indeed. What a team. Ecology of the Living Lands by Artur Castel. No one can explain why the living lands naturally grows and thrives in an unnatural manner. We have seen plant life consume mountains overnight, creatures tall enough to knock over mighty trees, and beneath it all, a potent river of wild essence. Civilization has not found a stable foothold in the living lands. Whenever we try, there is some reprisal, almost as if the island knows how to shrug us off. Neat. Alright, so we picked up a few wee bits and bobs there. Let's get rid of exclamation marks first, though, before we move on. Alright, let's start with... Well, let's start with the one that we can... that isn't telling us it's too difficult to do. How about that? So, Belena is apparently nearby, which is interesting. Suggesting that something's probably happened to Adalaro. Oh no, she's like, maybe this is like leave town? Is this leave town? Yes, this is the door I think this is the door we came in. To be precise. Scale. Still no marker for Adalaro. Hold on. That's Elena. That's Tom's cabin. That's gravesite. That's what's her face, Alea. That's Yvette and Remy. That's gravesite. Oh, there was 3 gravesites. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, my guess is that Adelara was either dead or in trouble. Who spoke? Who said that? Who pissed at me? Were you up there? Somebody pissed at me. And I'm intrigued. So let's go back up there, just in case. I forget the name, but I'll know it when I see it, if they're up here. Nope, Partisan Rebel. Anyone else about? Are you down here? No? Alright, I have no idea who that was or where they are. Definitely went like envoy, but I don't know where they are. Oh, is it you? It is.
Good. Finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet
Keeledge. I can't be late for something I haven't been invited to. Oh, okay.
I arranged to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't trouble you. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'll be there.
Well, the Cloak and Dagger. Does Fior have a problem with the Deerans being here? Ah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Aren't they always?
I suppose, but this seems worse than. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
Next time you see someone in the Steel Garrote, find out where they're based and report back to me.
Alright. I suppose
I just want to know where they are. I'll take it from there.
understood. Until later.
Indeed, Keeleg. Oh, well, I'm glad I found him. That would have been embarrassing. Oh. Pop. Anyway. Hold on, there's like a grenade somewhere? No, it's done. Okay, never mind. And a X. Ah! Oh no, that's my friend. Well, that one died easy enough. Can I get to it now? Yeah, I can. Roll right. Damn, seems like there's way more things that want me dead in this part of the world. Ow. Where's that corpse? Where's that corpse? Shit. There's a little corpse. I just can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Bunch of peppers. So yeah, my guess is we're gonna find Belena, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, thank God you're here. Something, something. Adelara has been taken," or something to that effect. Or it's her corpse, but she'll have left a note saying, "Oh no, she's alive." I'm gonna read your thing first and eat your food. Belena's diary. Adelaro reported signs of a Dileman attack at a camp to the north. Fidelio sent us to investigate straight away. I thought he'd made it up as soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down on the soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if Fidelio found out, but he was so warm and his hands were so busy by then I didn't care. Who am I? I never could have imagined sneaking off like that until I met Adelaro. He makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. He tells me I'm just as good as any of the others in our squad. Maybe he's right. When he says things will be alright, I believe him. Belena!
Hello.
Hello.
Are you a fish too? The sardines shimmer.
Huh.
They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for.
Yep.
Poor kid.
Something in your soul has ruptured, child.
Our soul chokes. The snakes coiled around us. Around Adelaro's throat. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
Sure.
She watched that happen to him. God.
Lamb taken from the flock. How do we see?
Good question. The voice.
Friends speak to.
Ooh.
They know us. Help us.
Interesting. Trust the gods. They'll guide you.
Snakes in the water. Break us. They tear up our roots. Soon the rest of the ore will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us about Adelaro first. Where is he?
Now, yeah. I feel like that's the kinder. Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
There we go.
Find him.
Ooh, a badge.
Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and bone.
Yeah, I've met him.
He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song.
Sure.
But Adelaro stumbles at him out of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
I shall. Ooh, mushroom. Big mushroom. Oh, look, we're back in the Grim Wetlands. Oh yeah, because that's the cave. And these are the mushrooms I saw on the other side of the cave. Neat. But, you know, again, don't seem to be bothering with me. Adelaro.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Who disturbs us?
Hell yeah. Ow. Stop it. Burn. I didn't know I need to take this full cucumber, but that's fine. Thank you for dying. I hope not. Oh, I think Kai got that one. Good for you. Yeah, we do. Whee! Alright, am I near anything else while I'm here? I could go and do... Yeah, let's go and do a gravesite. Fuck it. We'll do the gravesite, we'll loop around and do Tama's cabin. Just while we're in this part of the world. Pop a Healy, pop an Essence. That's Zorip camp, I think? So this, I'm assuming, is the swamp one. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Lightning fucker! Oh shit, there's just like become a whole bunch of them. Ow. Burn. Fuckers. Ow. I can see why this one was marked as dangerous. What am I stuck on? Oh, the edge of the building. Oh, I've run out of food, or healing potions. There we go, I'll do it. Ow. Also, definitely something hitting me from like miles away. It's not just these skeletons. Yeah, there's like archers like way off in the fucking distance there. Damn. Alright. I'll see where this puts me. But I might give that one a pass for the time being. Because that's quite a lot. Like I might want to come back there with grenades aplenty. For that many enemies. So what I might do is just go and find that cabin, because it's marked as just a no skull sort of danger level. So let's do that. Battle scars. Again, since we're in that sort of neck of the woods. Might as well. Do a wee favour for Kai. I think we're also near-ish another level up. Yeah, we're very close. So that's good. Anyway, Tom's cabin. And then yeah, I think we'll actually go, after we do this, we'll go and set up a camp, see what we can improve. Are we going to run into enemies here? Well, there's a corpse. There's people. Who are you guys? Ranger Tiago. Huh. Damn. That is definitely not something you see every day.
This sort of thing seems to be happening more and more lately.
Dream Scourge, innit?
This sort of thing. As if this sort of thing happens all the time. You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
You two stay safe out here.
Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
Well, thank you. So there's a dude in there somewhere, is what you're saying? Shit. Oh, no, there is. Oh, there's his things. I just had meat. How about this one? What's this? Or who's this? Must be on the other side of this rock. Is it? Aha! Ooh, Torque of the Warrior King. Unique amulet. Plus 2 to might. So currently regen essence slowly. Nah, leave it. Anyway, let's pick up whatever it is you're picking up from your dead friend here. Kai. Oh. Is that you? You whittle? You sometimes whittles the future? Probably this.
So much here reminds me of Tom. It's strange to be back with that.
Aw.
I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find.
Probably this.
Say, what's that you're holding?
There's like a carving of some kind.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a self-portrait of Tom? Kai, is this what he wanted you to find?
His most prized possession.
Aw.
Damn you, Tom. Damn you.
Aww. Okay, so it is a portrait of Kai, because Kai's the one that whittles.
Kept it. Let alone.
Treasured it.
All this time, I never knew. He tells me like this, when he's long gone.
Aww.
Leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
You know he loved you. That's got to be a good thing.
Would be if he just told me. I never gave him any reason.
Aww.
We knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past.
Damn.
Things I don't talk about.
Well, did you ever tell him how you felt?
Did I tell him? Huh. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
You were vulnerable. Cut yourself some slack.
That's not the word for it. Tom always saw
Aww.
right through me. He knew what I was.
Someone he loved.
A coward.
Oh.
Failure. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. When he needed me.
Listen.
I'm sorry. I need some time with this.
Say nothing.
I haven't talked about this in a while, so... Especially since you seem to have your head on straight.
I certainly do.
Let's keep moving. A little fresh air will clear my head.
Oh, I'm glad we did this. Aw. Kai. Okay, so this is like his companion quest. So there'll be more of this later as we adventure on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Once I clear off these. I said I wanted to... Oh, what does the wheel carving do? Also, why am I keeping it? Oh, it's a quest item. It's not a wearable. Makes sense. Yeah, as I was saying. Let's do... back to the Animancy method. Because I wanted to go to a camp. And there's one beside the Necromancy farm. I'll go and talk to her first, and then I'll camp. Because I think both companions want to talk to me, and also I have like a shitload of crafting material. So, things to do at camp, as it were. Yes. Oh, well, okay, we've gone to camp. That's fine. Or have I? Seems like I've gone to camp. Can I just go and talk to her?
I need you to stop.
Oh no.
Like a cat, not stomp around like a ballad.
Alright, let's do this bit first. Actually, see if we can enchant. Oh, we can enchant you. So we've got Distant Thunder, Power Attack, Deal High Shock, Power Attack, Deal High Shock, accumulation to nearby enemies. Why is that better? Killing an enemy with this weapon has a 25% chance to cast Crackling Bolt. Sure, that sounds fun.
I got cooking lessons in songs, but you don't see me making beat.
Alright, so then sure. There we go.
Beetle mash every night for dinner. Bears out here get unstuck from dropping soccer.
We're camped beside a necromancy farm. I think we're fine, Marius.
Boy, that was interesting, right? Arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority.
Hell yeah.
I can respect that.
So can I.
Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this one's right.
She's right. They're trying to ignore an obvious threat.
I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you.
Interesting.
Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger.
Alright.
Right, changing the subject.
Is that it? Then that's enough for now. Yep, that's him. Okay. Kai!
Oh, hey there. Something
You okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up.
It just took me back. Something about it. More stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore.
I've seen shades of that before. A meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Close to you beyond help like that.
Say that.
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Avowed. Why?
Seemed kinder that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Understandable. Alright, so... Oh no, you're still apparently not done.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. Vidaro was being unreasonable.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of
Makes
us
sense.
in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people. Especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
True. Indeed. Court is full of flatterers trying to win favor by telling others what they want to hear.
You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed at anyone who can survive that, or break out of it, like Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey!
Hey, I am a willing victim.
I like these two. I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. I'm talking about Giada's situation.
Oh, we're gonna crack that nut and get some Marius lore. Agreed. Let's get some rest. Unless you still have an exclamation mark. Nope, that's us. Okay. Touch the stone. Exit here. Because also I think the other two, there's other animmonsters nearby. Back for more. A couple of days ago, I think. Situation in Fiora is dire. Someone needs to help them. The first one. Very much the first one.
They abandon only the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called Animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. The harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls.
Set what has been broken. Soothe pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is misunderstood.
Punished. Cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
No knowledge is good or evil. What matters is how we use it.
Fire that burns the forest, feeds the soul.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We have learned much. We will soon name our own bones.
Sure. Alright. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's go talk to... What's her face again? What the hell's this? That's a plant I already picked. Oh, we just literally just camped outside her gate. Oh, not really, no. Oh no, yeah, just... Fuck it. We're just camping at your front door. There you are.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of
I
the
feel like it's going to take a bit more than luck in the turning of seasons. Giada wants your opinion on the Dream Scourge.
Giada can slay. It's my professional opinion. What an honor. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidal kick her out of town?
Sure did. Banished was the word he used, probably to make it sound official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the
Of course.
Scourge. But first, I need some help.
Of course you do.
I'm up to my ears in chores and the ravenous.
That dragonfly just flew into your hair.
Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Let me guess. Silvo isn't a cow or a goat.
Silvo is one of my ravenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my family.
Okay.
Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Finally.
Okay.
Poor Silvo's time has come.
Sounds like you've been through this before.
Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death.
Any connection with what happened to Patrice? Or
Silvo is
Beatrice?
on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my man was still. You never know with these rascals.
Indeed. Where do all these corpses come from anyway?
Outsiders and travelers down on their luck.
Oh,
You'd be
okay.
surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animals.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
True.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some critters.
Fair.
But sometimes we have bad days.
Indeed. Would you be interested in buying my future corpse?
Really? Oh, I've always wanted
Hooray!
to for the stables. Dear, you've made me a very happy animancer.
Make sure she doesn't try to collect till after your death.
I'm not dragging your corpse back here from some ancient ruin. I'll tell you that.
Once you've dealt with Silver, we can finalize the arrangements.
Sounds good.
That should cover everything. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's
Huh.
blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open.
Interesting.
Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
Sure he is.
So, killing the revenant. She just couldn't do it, see?
Nope. Alright, window you say. Also. Ooh, goats. Is this window? No. Window. Is it over here? It might be. Aha! Oh, keep crouching. Well, he knows we're here.
Here we go.
Let's see how much that does. Ow. Do I have anything for poison resistance? What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Let's see. Like, is there a way I can cycle through these now? I guess not. Alright. There we go. That's the flesh. Can I now unbar the door? No. Oh wait, this is the door. Hey, we leveled up. Alright, so let's put a wee bit into wizard. So... ooh, interesting. Yeah, put a wee bit more into Grimoire Mastery. Do you guys have any? No. Then let's put a wee bit into... yeah. Wait, did I not? No, I did. Oh, I still have a point. I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not there, it's tutorials. There we go. I'm pretty sure yeah, I've done all my points. You there.
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
I dealt with Silvo.
Poor
Silvo.
He was a bright young reverend, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Don't mention it. You gonna be alright?
I'll be fine. I've lost so many reverends over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the dream scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the ruins for my friends. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development.
Yeah.
But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream scourge. They have a common ancestor.
Makes sense.
There's something about the blessings the living lands they differ from anything else.
You haven't shared these findings with anyone? Makes sense. Makes sense. Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested to hear this.
As for me.
Fair. Hooray! Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, let's have that. Hold on, I want to take a look at that. Revenant Bell Collar. Bell collars are traditionally worn by farm animals. This one was made for a walking corpse. The bell ensures that the submissive undead never wander far from there. Ooh, hold on. Summons a revenant to fight with you? Yes, please. Alright, let's go and talk to the two that were down here by the dock. Hold on, we seem to be struggling a bit. See if that rights itself. Okay, hold on. See if I can make this go better. Left If not, we'll end it here. Yeah, I pressed settings, didn't I? Let's see if that helps. Should be okay. We're good. I think we're good. Can't really tell. Seems like it's really struggling today. I might just call it here then. You know, we got a good bit done there, so that's fine. So let's save the game. Yeah, just over that one, it's fine. Yeah, it's really chugging along there. Don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so we will quit main menu. And that'll do it for tonight. So that was part 7 of Avowed. I will see you again on, I want to say, Friday? Yes, Friday, where we'll finally get round to starting Oblivion Remastered. And then I will have some Spyro 2 for you on Saturday afternoon. And then we'll see things out on Sunday with a bit more Atomfall. So, lots to look forward to. Hopefully you join me for some of those. If not, I'll catch you next time for more Avowed. I'll be streaming next week, of course. Either way, thanks for watching tonight. I'll catch you next time. Cheers. And goodbye.